pull him. Play Cephas in the number 9 role that his club is using him and try to get him running behind the defenders.
But even so, you go touching on Shamar Nicholson and Cephas, the dead center of, and they need creative players.
We don't have no creative player.
Look at him, so look at Demar Gray and Liam Bale.
They're not creative enough.
Bobby Reed is playing that.
Demar Gray is too predictable. Cutting inside and shooting. He's too predictable. And the same thing goes to Liam Bale. He's going to cut inside and shoot. Too predictable as well.
So,
they're not even switching around.
It sounds as if we don't have competent football players representing the country.
We don't.
But they represent.
No, based on what you're saying, that they can't do this, they can't do that. You're telling me that our players that we have, they don't have the ability to adjust?
And they're representing top clubs in the world. How is it that in the black, green and gold, representing Jamaica now, we're not getting
you're telling me that Demar Gray, Liam Bailey, they can't make adjustments to the as big footballers?
The pressure.
Pressure of what?
The pressure of the Jamaican colours is killing them. They can't manage it.
They seem mentally weak.
Them weak, shrivel up, cowards. Them can't manage the pressure. So you're gonna draw 1-1 now, and you're gonna ask us as Jamaicans to come out Tuesday night to come watch you guys play.
I'm going to watch. I think we'll go rebound.
I made an oath.
5-0 victory.
I made an oath that I will never watch a game if Liam Bale is playing back for Jamaica, and I'm not watching Jamaica again.
I made that oath as well, but I have to watch a match for again.
You still have something against Bailey, man.
I have to watch Jamaica play.
We're not understanding, you know.
No matter what they're playing, I have to watch it.
We're not understanding, you know. It's about morals and ethics. You can't just.
But the cam seem all right now. I saw a couple clips.
What do you mean?
Well, it's for the cameras, right?
They're for the camera.
Did you see Bobby Reed's reaction?
You ever see a couple posts online on Instagram?
Who do you think was supposed to take that penalty?
The penalty?
Who do you think was supposed to take that penalty?
Bobby Reed.
Okay. Did you see his reaction when Leon scored?
I wasn't looking. I know you were looking for that, though.
You were looking for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
He wasn't happy.
You saw Craig Butler's reaction when he scored? Because you know Craig Butler up to it.
But,
Craig just trying something.
So Frog, you're saying that we're out.
I think the turn up going to be this year.
Next 5 years, we're supposed to look to the next 5 years.
Persons will go, you know, because it's football. We love football. So
we love the country.
And local players are playing. Arnie Gardner knows Warner Brown is playing. Richard King is playing. So Maggie is down there, even though. But some persons will show. But you can't be performing outside of your country like this against these lonely teams, these teams that you're supposed to be beating. And you come back home and want us to come and support this. It's crap. And it's not just, you see, if you are drawing the game and you played well, fine. You're not playing well.
This is about the amount of time you said this on after a match. It's going 2 years now. 2-3 years now. 2 years plus now.
From for a topper.
Yeah.
Bring back top. Better than bring back top.
When it seemed like two sides were playing.
Well, Peter been asking for Tupper to go for quite some time.
You see what happened since he said Tupper for go? I was saying make Tupper stay. You see what we need to?
I remember
two European coaches.
Two European coaches that don't make one if you ask me.
One dentist and one retired coach.
Yeah. As I said, we should think. I think we should look more local now because to our coach understand the culture, and okay, well, at the time.
No.
Okay. Yeah, man. I think we should look towards a local coach, and understand the culture and can make certain adjustments.
When foreign players come in, instill that culture in them.
Yeah, exactly. And also, we don't need so much of these players from overseas. We don't need them really and truly. I don't think we need them.
We have all these foreign-based players.
Who created the penalty? The opportunity.
Warner Brown.
A local. I'm saying that we can use 1 or 2 or 3, but I don't think the squad should be filled with all these
Isaac Hayden.
English-born players.
Listen to me.
Bell.
Yeah.
I want to say this. I don't think it's a local coach or a local player. I don't think it's a local coach is the problem. Because you have a local coach. Marion Garden is the assistant. So there's something else happening within the JFF and within the national team that persons are not talking about.
We
Okay.
have so much name players on the
Name
squad
don't
sheet.
play football, you know.
Precisely.
Name no play
They
football.
play
You have
in
to have the
structured systems all over the world. But what happened now? when we come
Well,
and-
guys, let us hope for the best. But
Because they
I
don't
kind
know how to play hard.
let us hope for the best. As I say, I think that they need to shuffle up the team.
So
You know, get the
win
players.
five,
in.
when we win 5 love countries, we'll have a
Probably
different
get
take
5
next
love.
week.
I guarantee
We'll
you,
go back on the- we'll go
there's
back on
no
the
way we're
wagon.
gonna play good football. Even if we win 5 love, we still won't be playing good football. So it's a
It's all
pattern.
hope.
It's a pattern for 2-3 years now.
It's all
So
the hope
we're not playing well.
exactly, this is the easiest time that we'll ever have to qualify for the World Cup.
It's the hardest.
The easiest time.
It's the hardest.
Well, it is a
It's
hard.
easy in terms of the number of teams, but it's
yes.
the hardest because everybody's improving and we are still struggling.
We're going the other way.
So it's a Cuba.
We're not going nowhere.
Cuba gonna beat we?
We're stagnant.
Haiti.
We're stagnant.
Yeah.
We
But
come
anyway,
like water in a pan.
all the best, all the best, all the best to the reggae boys, and the qualification.
Will you be in Sabina Park this season?
No, I've been watching our. To be honest with
This
you,
Tuesday?
I went the Cavalier and Miami match wasn't that great either
Wait,
to
I
me.
saw
You know.
Messi.
It wasn't that great. It
I'm
wasn't
talking
great.
about the match I saw Messi.
The one out here, it wasn't that great. Yeah, that was a better match.
You notice I didn't disagree with you, but we noticed what I said.
One thing though,
got to
I
Messi.
don't watch news and all these things, so them can't brainwash me.
Yeah.
Right? So
don't watch news?
I look at things objectively, and that match was horrible.
American
For who?
It was horrible. It was horrible
I think
football.
the first half of Cavaliers was poor.
I've seen
Yeah.
worse football
Second half
played in
was
the
better.
stadium.
Yeah, reggae boys.
But precisely, and I've never, and I don't get to see Messi, but I saw Messi.
Now, obviously,
Okay.
the occasion with Messi was good, but that wraps. Well, we have to wrap up that football
'Cause
segment.
even so on Tuesday, I know where I'll be going to the match.
Yeah.
But I know where I'll be before that? At the stadium. Because guess what kicks off on Tuesday?
All
Boys
right.
and girls champs.
Yeah.
March 25th to 29th at the National Stadium. With one of the biggest track and field events, not only junior
In
or
this
senior,
hemisphere.
Mm,
in the whole world.
yeah.
The quality of athletes that will be on display, the times they will produce.
Mm.
Well, the times they will produce are next thing, and that will the track
Yeah,
be
'cause we
certified?
have a track issue. Well, we don't know if it's an issue yet.
Will they be,
know,
will
we
they
hear
be
rumors.
certified by Tuesday? Because we're hearing rumors that the track hasn't been certified as
Mm.
yet. And I mean,
There's some crazy rumors out there. No?
I don't think it's a rumor. I don't think it's a rumor because
You
not
think
a
there's some
rumor.
truth to it?
It's not a rumor.
it's not certified as yet.
No, not the certification process.
Oh, I
I'm
mean
talking
about the rumors about being painted over. They just drop it.
Boy, am I telling you, boy, the news out there, boy. Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
can dig up here and
Yeah,
there.
but as I said, Stephen Francis was had his opinion. You know, thought that the track would be a slow one. And think that the track is not that.
And we're not it.
But as I said, that's the point. You must look and see. But-
Resurfacing the track. And
Takes a
I
while.
don't know
The dynamics.
the intricate details and the dynamics of resurfing a track. I am no expert on that.
Yeah.
But I would think that it is a precise job and it will take amateur time. And the time frame them completing to me was very short. And it seemed kind of rush.
Yeah.
So that leaves the rumors in question to pop up and yet still
Whatever.
gather some legs
It's a paint job.
for you to think that this might be true. You have to
Yeah.
think with yourself because look how quick. Because remember, it has been done before a couple of years ago.
Mm.
And it took a while. And even so, the stadium just seemed like it light up with the new track.
Yeah. That's overnight, right? Because I'm at the stadium every day and I don't even see no working going on.
no
I was
heavy
one-
truck.
I
Heavy
don't see
truck
no
a pull
big.
up.
Yeah, but the stadium almost every day.
Yeah,
you know,
you
so
don't see the big
I
truck.
don't see any signs of any activities.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be one
You see the
to.
paint pan that walk
continue.
going to the stadium? You see the man that walk with the
Yeah.
paint pan? The sprinter.
All right, so
But
it's
it's a serious
Tuesday.
matter.
So Tuesday they're gonna have some international people coming in to view and.
Yeah, that's the thing over the weekend into
What they're gonna put something in the track to test how bounce is
know.
gonna be and all kind of stuff.
But
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
questioning is how quickly all of this has been done. To me, that is what is in question. I think it should take more time. Because, for one, it's not like the track and field is at the back end of people's mind are sporting bodies in
Yeah,
Jamaica.
it's the number one in terms of yeah.
Apart from the reggae boys.
Oh yeah, it's number one. People
So-
look forward to track season and yeah,
Champs coming up. Then
Champs.
we're hosting the Grand Slam track
one
week
couple
after.
week after the 4th to the 6th of April.
It goes down to the business of sports, administration of sports in Jamaica. Are we potent?
Well, let us hope that it is graded 1, right? We need a grade.
How of hope? All these things surfacing, all these rumors.
Well, obviously, when you do a job, you can
gonna
make
get to
mistakes.
this, yeah.
You might make mistake here and there, and so let us hope that
Something of this magnitude.
well, things do happen.
Well, even if it's not certified, they can still run on it. Just at the times.
Won't be
Yeah.
Won't be
ratified.
rectified.
Yeah, but Grand Slam track would not accept
but how
something
can-
like that.
Yeah, a Grand Slam track is a premier event.
Yeah.
It's kicking off. This is a new age of track and field.
Yeah.
This is something different from Grand Prix. This is something that's looking to be global.
And I'm guessing people want qualifying
first stage.
times and people want times to be
The
yeah.
first stage, the first event of the first stage.
I'm a little bit worried about Grand Slam.
I'm not even worried about Grand Slam track.
No, I'm worried about it
I'm worried about
because
champs.
of the
I wanna
star.
see my-
There's no star names.
I want to see my high school athletes. First of all, we talk about champs.
Champs, yeah.
I want to see records being broken. I want to see something.
So the big question is, Kane. Well, it's pure 40th Monday here still and one day and Titchfield. It's a big this year. Is a big thing for
Titchfield for
Kingston
great
College this year. The
for
100th
great
anniversary.
Yeah.
The purple and white.
Yeah, a lot of people flying down.
No, and it's for all sports for this year. It's not
Yeah.
just a track and field.
That's why we took on the Manning Cup.
Remember the champs is KC.
Kingston College is looking for the clean sweep this year.
Yeah.
We're looking for the clean sweep this
man,
year
we take
for
it to
all
this year.
events.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, champs, how is the team looking? I know you're very close to the
So Dr.
the
Scott-
management.
As Dr. Scott Hammond said, when a little man come and ask for the batting order, and
Yeah.
people out there listening.
Yes.
I can't give you the details, but
Yes.
I can tell you this.
Yes.
We're taking on champs this year.
Okay then.
100,
All right.
We're looking good. And I mean, on the day you have to perform.
Of
And
course.
you know you're going to have your mishaps, you're going to have your falls, your injuries, and every team will be faced with that.
Yeah.
It's how well you manage your mishaps and know how well areas you can look for to score more points in, areas that may be shady, areas that, as I said,
Which team
anomaly can happen.
Yeah. Which team can pull off the upset?
Titchfield. We're talking on the girl champ side.
No.
There's no upset. What you talking about?
We said there's no team close.
As usual, you know,
Usually top
JC,
three,
Calabar.
JC Calabar.
No, man. I said which team? I don't want to say teams. Which
J
team?
Bar them name, you know. Remember them.
J-Bar.
Oh,
I want-
them
I
combine
call it
themselves.
J, you know, They combine themselves when they're ready. You know.
Yeah, for real, you know,
So it's
because them
probably
always,
J-Bar, which one
one
is-
thing
beside
doing
each other.
One thing doing
Them group up
Them
against you.
always cheer against
You know,
KC.
them group of games. You know, I say KC and Calabar say, oh,
Yeah.
we're on JC with.
Yeah.
Or KC, JC say, oh, we're not on Calabar with. And JC and
Everybody
Calabar,
against
I say,
KC.
anybody but KC.
KC.
The whole man
Yeah.
speak with them, anybody but KC. But we
Yeah.
accept it.
yeah, yeah,
As I said,
yeah,
So
yeah.
for the next.
And that was I was sometimes I wonder about that champs that Wolmer's won on the 100th anniversary. It was surprising
Yeah.
with skiing and all those boys. That was a big surprise. But anyway, so you think that who you think that can be the pull off the upset? Is it JC?
I would say
Based on season, based on the Jamaica College is a team to
Look
watch
out
out,
for.
to look out for
vying for the silver
That's
medal.
for the second player. Yeah.
Coming strong in a second
Yeah,
position.
I see Calabar dominated the Gibson relays, but we know the ones that move.
KC won corporate champs.
Okay, well,
It's looking like a purple rain.
a purple ring.
Looking like purple rain again this year.
Remember
But
the
it
champ?
should be, and I said on the girls' side again, top athletes running, performing on both sides. But looking forward for an epic champs week.
Yeah.
Going to be done by Sabina Park again this week.
So on the girls' side, we can talk a little. What about
Edwin
Hyder?
Allen.
Hyder have any
Hyder.
chance?
Edwin Allen.
Edwin
Where would
Allen
Hyder-
all the way
Hyder?
again.
Where would Hyder?
For Hyder this time around.
Where would Hyder? I don't know.
For some reason, why these girls on the girls'
not
side,
too versed
you
on the
get
girls'
out
side.
10 years straight at Homewood, 10 years straight at. Why it's a
disappear.
lopsided for so
And
long?
then they disappear.
And then
Homewood is
He's gone.
In shambles.
not even finishing in the top 5. So to say.
Yeah, it tend not to be so competitive on the girls' side once a team start winning
Right. I
consecutively.
remember back in there was Veer.
Yeah.
Jago.
Yeah.
Then he was Homewood.
So your pick on the girl side is Heidel.
Going to Heidel.
Yeah. All right.
People want to see her upset, I guess. I don't know, or somebody.
All right, we have a quick 1 minute.
But not on the boys' side, Kingston College.
Yeah.
Let's conjure at
The high jump.
Raymond high jump.
Yeah.
Whirl indoors.
Raymond Richards, student out of UTech.
It's the only medal.
2.28. First indoor high jump medal for Jamaica. Big things. And
2.28.
2.28 indoor.
What?
Yeah.
Not bad. Yeah.
But next week we'll have a full.
I think the Korean guy got a goal.
Yeah.
Next week we have a full roundup of the World Indoor Championships that's ending tomorrow in Nanjing, China. So the World Indoor Championship is from the 21st to the 23rd. So that will complete over the weekend. And I said, looking forward to this week. We have boys and girls champs. The regular boys playing again at Sabina Park. And a week after we have the Grand Slam track.
Yeah.
But overall.
Yeah. All right. Well, we want to thank our national squash champion, Louis Walters, and also Dr. Scott Hamilton, our resident psychologist. Yeah, man, doing big things there, over there. Yeah, man. So, as usual, people, I want to thank the people of the viewers, Fit FM, down there in Trelawney, the Western Jamaica, for tuning in to sports.
96.7.
Yes, each and every Saturday. The Primal 4K audience as well, Facebook and the YouTube, the World Wide Web. I want to thank you all again for tuning in. I'm your host, Dale.
And I'm Kane Shop Watson.
Froggy.
I am a controversial boss earlier.
Yeah, man.
I tell you, that was an interesting day, but yeah.
All right, so same time, same place next week.
Yeah. We look forward to an interesting week and enjoy your weekend. Peace.
One love.